Alright, it's 10 to 11 on Saturday morning. I got down here a bit later. I had to just do some stuff around the house. I have realised though, I've went back through my content. You know, we always got to watch our content over and try and get better at it. I've realised I haven't told the young people what the hardest part about getting started is. So I'm just going to cover that now. So as a little youngin', about 10, 12 years old, walking down to the shop, got my window washer from a servo. I just ran past and took that shit. I was like, that's mine, that's gonna help me. So I took it, see you later. Bloody went to the shop around the corner, I got started. Was there for a couple of hours. I was sitting there, nothing. The reason I had nothing was I was just too scared to ask. I was too scared to jump up, grab the window washer, walk across the car park, wait and ask politely. The thing I'm trying to get at here is, it's hard. You're not just going to get out there and go, yeah, I'm going to do this straight away. But as soon as you get your first yes, it doesn't matter if it takes 50 no's. It doesn't matter if it takes you 50 goes to get what you need to say right and down. But once you get that first yes, as soon as you get it, you feel like it's going to work. You know it's going to work, really. And you just get out there. Every single car that comes into the car park, you see as an opportunity. You don't care if it's a no. Everybody's going to be negative or positive, like I said in my last video. Just walk over and you say, hey, how you going? Would you like your window washed? When you're 13 or 14, it's a lot different from when you're 20, 26. So, you know, get out there, have a go. No one's going to judge you for being 14, trying to make a little bit extra pocket money. It's just like if you're walking around with a lawnmower knocking on doors. So just get straight out there. No one's really going to hassle you. If they do, it'll normally be, the biggest problem I had was I didn't go to school much. So I was window washing in school hours. A lot of people, like docks workers and that, they pulled up, they always thought I was working, you know, fucking just trying to get a bit of money for just drugs or something. I was like, no, I'm out here just trying to get some wheat picks, man. Like, I don't really mind about the money either. I'm doing nothing. I'm sitting at home. My mum doesn't care. So I'm down here doing what I can. I think it took about a month of just going down there. I was up 7 o'clock every morning. I was down there when the shop opened. I was making a killing. But after about a month, I had a full network at my local shop. Everybody knew me. I had people that pulled in and they'd see me walking home. They'd pull back out. They'd come up to me. They'd pull over. They'd give me $5 and say, I'll see you next time, man. Like, people are always going to help. People are always going to put you down as well. At the end of the day, if you're out there, you're out there. The confidence is going to build. Your manner's going to build. Everything. Everything's going to build up and eventually you'll just do it naturally. And most people coming from a shit family like me, it's not even the people on the street that you're worried about, man. It's normally the people at home. Your people at home, whether it's your family or the people that visit your family home, normally they're putting you down way more than people on the street, man. So when you get out there and you just hear, oh, that's not what you're meant to be doing, it's like, is that all you got? All right, dickhead. Yeah, pretty much all I'm trying to say here is, doesn't matter how young you are, how incompetent you think you are, or if you have no confidence, once you get out there and you get your first yes, everything's going to change within a week. I'm telling you. But probably the end of that day, like I said, the end of that day, I was feeling on top of the world. I was like, I can get out here and make some money, get some food. I can buy myself sugary drinks. I probably went too far with that. As you can see, my teeth aren't the best, but just get out there and try. If you've got no discipline, you're probably going to instill discipline just by getting out there and doing your own thing. So yeah, I just like to leave that there and get back into the day. But that was pretty much my hardest part to start. And if you get past that, you can do anything. I'm telling you, no matter what comes your way, you're just going to see it as a positive thing. It's just natural. And I had a mouth on me too. I was not a good kid, I'm telling you. The only thing that made me an alright kid was getting down to that shop and just trying. I went down there with my sisters and brothers sometimes. I took them down, you know, let's just go make some money. That didn't work. We were fighting every day. We were breaking window washers on each other, man. Like, we knew every swear word under the sun. It wasn't good. But just getting down there with the brothers and sisters and that and just seeing how different it was and all that stuff, it made me realise, you know, you don't need to be an idiot in the street. You don't need to be an idiot at home even. It's just get out there and put some bloody positivity into the world and see what happens. And as soon as I did that as a young kid, everything just started flowing and I just gave up at some point and I just want everyone to know, really, like, if you're young, you're sitting on your couch, you're doing nothing, you can just lay in bed until 9 o'clock and boom, you don't got to go to school anymore. That's not living, man. Get down to the shop, get yourself a lawnmower even, just literally go take your mum's mower out the back, fix it for her and say, I'm going, and just cruise to the next door neighbour's house and say, mate, would you like your lawn mowed? I'll do your whole lawn for 50 bucks. Boom. You get someone that says yes, say, all right, I'm going to need $5 now. Go buy a fuel. You don't need the fuel to start with. You don't need the oil to start with. So if you give me $20 now, I'll go get the fuel and the oil. I'll come back and you can give me the rest when it's done. They're not going to think you're going to take off. If so, it's 20 bucks. You left your lawnmower there for collateral. They win, I'm telling you. So yeah, just get out there, give it a go. And whatever comes your way that's negative, just know the positive is always going to outweigh it. If you look at the comments in the videos, everybody's positive. Most people are positive, and the ones that aren't, if you just click on their profile, they're insecure. Most of them are fat. Most of them are junkies. And I'm not even making fun of them. I'm just pointing stuff out here. Like, just get in there, do your best, and don't worry about what anybody else says. Just live your life, do you, and have fun doing it. So I literally just walked back to my bucket from filming that little rant, you know. And the first thing that happened was a lady asked, do you want to do mine? I said, yep. She said, I'll give you $5, that's all I got. I said, I can do more for that price, that's no worries. I got her front window done. And senior lady came over and she asked if I'm doing windows. I said, of course. Do you need yours done? She said, yeah. I said, are you in a rush? She said, oh, sort of, but I was like, I've just got to finish these, like the whole car, and I'll come do yours. She said, I'll get it next time. So no, I'm not doing that. So I said, excuse me. I asked the lady that I was washing her car. So do you have time if I go over and do the senior lady's window? She said, sure. So I went and got it done. Halfway through the senior lady's window, she goes, so what do you do? I said, I'm just getting a lawn mowing business together. She said, oh, that's great. I actually need my lawn done. I said, that's awesome. So I went into the shop and I asked for a pen and I gave her my number. She said, so how much do you charge an hour? I said, I haven't worked that far out yet, but you're a senior, I'll probably do it for free. She said, nah, mine's huge. I said, yeah, but if I do your lawn and I take photos of your lawn and I put it up, I'm just getting recognition for my business. I'm letting people know what I can do. She said, that's great. So I gave her my number, she took off, I walked back, I finished the rest of the car, just in time for the nice lady to finish her lunch. She jumped in the car, said thank you, complimented all the windows. Her boyfriend even said thank you, and they took off. It's one of the best feelings ever. And the best part about the interaction was how happy she got when she asked me, how much? And I said, you get free windows, you're a senior. What do you mean? I said, they used to do this as a young kid, so I give back to the community now. It's just the best feeling to make people happy that they know you're not just out here for money, and especially senior people, you know, they already live their life, they're just looking to calm down, do some relaxing stuff, and it just feels good to just go do something that they might not be able to. Alright, it's 10 to 1, I've been out here for a couple of hours, but I got to go take the old guy I'm caring for at the moment to the RSL so he can have a drink with his mates. Way too hot to scooter ride, and then I'll be back at it. Alright, back down at the shop, dropped him off at RSL, do his punts, and also brought me pup along, so guess I'll introduce to me puppy. What's going on? What's going on, darling? Oh, settle down. Her name's Millie. She's 6 months old in a few days, and she'll get her eye fixed with a dissexing. The kitten got it. We got them both together and the kitten got it straight away. But this is Millie. As soon as we got here, the coffee shop lady came out. Said, oh, can I have that? I said, of course. Gave me a bag of treats for her, didn't she? Wasn't that nice, huh? Cute. Alright, so I dropped the old fella off at the RSL for his drinks and his punt. Went to stay there, but Millie, she was just too excited. She loved the attention and she just wouldn't stop making noise every time I tried to walk away. So I left it at that for the day. So I'll just do the review again and I'll leave that up, and hope you enjoyed today's content. Sorry it was so short, and I'll be back at it again probably tomorrow or Monday.